What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we have part 5 of our deadweight series. This is Gwen. He is another deadweight that we are zeroing. We have another Attila Takeda rally on him here. We can take a look here at his troop composition. He has 3.7 million troops. Good amount of resources, not much gold though. But he does have lots of T5 here. He has 700,000 T5 infantry, 650,000 T5 calves, and 855,000 T5 archers. Charles Martel and YSG, both expertise. Great garrison to defend your city with. We're going to take a look here at one of the worst garrisons that I have seen in a long time in terms of how much power he loses on this first rally. I don't know if he doesn't have any gear on his Charles Martel, but stay tuned for this. This is absolutely crazy. So we're going to jump right into it. You can see here Captain Yami with his Attila Takeda rallying on Gwen. You can see here the normal damage is pretty insane, over 50,000 on that one right there, 80,000, 87,000. This is just insane. These normal attack damages are just through the roof, and so these rallies do very, very, very well on Gwen here. And you can see he's just already hitting 50% in the yellow, and so he's losing quite a bit of power very, very quickly. You can see Yami is only at 2.2 million troops. And so we were able to get into the rally and fill it up, which I think is why the rally does so well. Is because we are keeping it fully reinforced at 2.4 million troops. And so it continues to deal massive amounts of damage on this city. And so keeping the rally reinforced goes a very, very long way when it comes to zeroing cities. And really anything that you're rallying, you want to make sure that garrison doesn't stay full and that the rally stays as full as possible. So he's already down below 70 million power here. We are going in for a swarm, it looks like. So I'm going to take my troops out from the cities that they're hiding in and swarming this city. And this is a great tactic when it comes to like swarming flags in the field as well, is swarming from different cities. So you can pop out, you can kind of do like a surprise attack. Obviously this is different because he's offline, so he's not even going to realize that I did it. But it's a great way to minimize your AoE damage that you're taking, and that way you're not taking that AoE damage from the swarms walking into the city. And so jumping through the cities is a great way to deal with that. So you can see right here we had the swarms. This is the rally report I was talking about. 2.1 million power loss to 16.3 million power loss. Almost 2 million dead troops on the first rally, which is crazy. Full hospital, 440,000 troops in the hospital, 1.99 million troops dead on the first rally, opposed to our 281,000 dead troops on our rally. And so we are going to launch another rally on Gwen here and completely destroy him in this next rally. All right, so he is at 62 million power now, already down 16 million power. So this is another full rally from Captain Yami. This one, he is once again 62 million power, so this is going to go a lot faster. You can see he's already in the yellow, which is crazy. This has been like 10 seconds and he's already almost fully out of troops, which is crazy. Already below 60 million power. We're going to go ahead and go in for the swarm. Like I said, jumping through those cities is a very good tactic to minimize the amount of damage that you're taking from your troops. We're just going to go ahead and fully swarm this guy because he's already below 58 million power, and that is a very swarmable amount of power to swarm. I'm going to select all my troops and go ahead and get this swarm on. Made sure I grabbed my Nevsky as well. Already down to 55 million power. This guy dropped power so quickly, it just makes me think he had no gear on his garrison whatsoever, which is one thing to keep in mind, is trying to make sure you constantly have at least some gear on your garrison. You can see he finally just got the slave title, meaning which is the 5% minus health. And so this entire time he didn't even have a negative title, which is absolutely crazy, is that he had 5% extra health opposed to the other people in these city rallies. And so you can see he is fully zeroed now. We're going to jump through these reports. We'll go ahead and find the city rally with our Attila Takeda. And so right here you can see 526,000 power to 6.6 million, another 1 million dead troops for the garrison, 78,000 dead troops for us. Absolutely insane trade from this rally and from this garrison. And so this was probably the craziest one that we had throughout all these city zeroings, is for the Gwen. Like I said, I think that they just don't have any gear on their garrison. You can see here with these swarms, they're just insanely positive, and so makes me think that he had no gear on his garrison at all. Obviously still Charles Martel YSG is a great garrison to choose, but in this instance, it just did not fare well whatsoever. And so I don't know if he didn't have a talent build on, he didn't have any gear on, or what exactly happened. But like I said, these rallies were just absolutely insane on Gwen. And in the next video in this series, we are going to jump into a bunch more deadweights. We have tons more videos to come in this series, so stay tuned for those videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.